There's the first one, and there's the vertical one. And we'll see if it goes. All right, so Baldur's Gate 3 is like I said, is a classic RPG based on Dungeons & Dragons 5e. We're doing a playthrough as Wyll. Wyll was a person who was originally from Baldur's Gate, and he got exiled years ago. So he's been living in exile, and he is actually in service of a devil by the name of Mizora. We've actually completed a mission that Mizora has set out for us to kill Karlach, and she gave us a gift on that. So what we're going to do in this stream is we're going to go through the Underdark, explore for a bit of XP, and if we get to level 5, we'll be in a much better position to go and try to defend the Grove. So a drow by the name of Minthara is leading a horde of angry goblins to come and massacre the people in the Grove. We're going to try and save the Grove and all the tieflings within it. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, why is that not being captured? Hold on. There we go. Perfect. And that's going. So, we're playing as a warlock, which I don't have a lot of experience as, which is why we're in a duo currently. My current plan is at level 5, we will go and try and steal a very powerful sword. I don't know how it's going to work because I've never done it successfully, but we're going to try and find out if we can do it and without dying. How's the progress account on Genshin, or what do you mean, Kaloy? What are you asking about? Here on Baldur's Gate, we've just gotten into the Underdark, so we can go and talk to Spaw and see where we're at. Oh, yes, we are at level 4. Yeah, about 60% or so. So we're going to go talk to Spaw, and he's going to give us a mission, but we just came down here and we met these Myconids. I am currently having Shadowheart as a fighter as opposed to her built-in class of cleric. We will change her class to go and try and steal the sword that I want to steal. All right.
What is that thing up to?
Well, let's talk to him and find out.
Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
They weren't very happy with me when I turned up.
I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Duergar, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
Broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in
Honey Badger. Yeah, Rad. Hey, good to see you. Yeah, that's what I was planning on, but I haven't done that before, so if you have any tips on how to get that sword with Honey Badger, let me know.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve.
But we gotta get level 5 first.
You will find Duergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Duergar invaders? We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
Well, he is level 7, but sure, I can handle this Duergar.
A Duergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
Nice. I don't remember him giving me a gift before.
Gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing.
What?
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
All right, well, we will definitely go down and do that. We'll talk to Sulla as well and give her an antidote. She's sick.
Condition is familiar. Poison. derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Well, we have an antitoxin, so we'll just give her that. Pick that up in the grove.
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
Does there have to be a
Down
reason?
here? Tends to be. But I'm nearly good to get on my feet. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, it hurts. Girls, garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
You're in no condition to help. Take it easy and tell me what I can do.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Duergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
Yeah, all right. I'll set your people free.
Only wish I could go with you. But here... I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Duergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Yeah, it's all good. All good. All right. So we can go down and we will try and rescue. What's his name? Put our shield on. Oh, hello.
Tongue talker. Far you've come.
Yes, I am a tongue talker.
Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
Home is Baldur's Gate. Envision the banks of the Chiantar, green and fertile.
It cringes in response to your sunny vision.
But you wanted to know.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Duergar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Duergar rot. I mean to join you.
Very good. You can join me.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Nice. All right, what does Shadowheart have on? She needs a hat. Do I have a hat? Not really. I mean, plus nature from that. What is the shield? Why are the tooltips not working? All right, Wode's Ensnaring Strike. It's a spell. It's a bludgeoning spell. But this one's probably better for me.
One move ahead.
I will go down here, and we will try and rescue Baelen. I don't have Mage Hand, right? Yeah, no Mage Hand.
Heading out. That's true.
we will go ahead and use Shadowheart to use a cantrip. A cantrip doesn't take a spell slot, which is a limited resource. To clear all these Bibberbang out, they explode, and they're actually down there, which is not good, because Baelen is down there and he's lost. He's a bit confused about where he needs to go, but we need to get the Noble Stock from down there, so we're going to go do that. I will just bring Shadowheart down. We'll leave Wyll and Glut up there. Now, see, if he gets frightened, he's going to blow everything up.
Stop! Stop! Bibberbang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
Yeah. Quite a predicament you got yourself in.
Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it somewhere!
Hold on, I'll find your bag. Alright, now what we'll do is we'll come over here. We'll take some water. Send that to Shadowheart. We will throw the water onto the torch. That way, there's no fire.
The pride of the gate.
Now, we can jump up here. And we're just going to go around here.
Oh. Why didn't I think of that?
Now, Misty Step. Do I have one?
Defender of the people.
I've got one. I'm going to send that to Shadowheart. We're going to throw this over to him.
Oh. I'm all right.
Cool. Now, we're going to jump over here, because I want the Noble Stock. The Noble Stock is why Dareth, her husband, and him are down here.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh, look at that. Can I dig this up? Ah, 38 gold. Let's go. Now, this is probably going to poison me, right? That's fine. Now, I don't think it's a big deal to get poisoned here. But we're going to pick up all these lost kills. Oh, no! Oh, no! Shadowheart did not survive that poison. Run, girl! Blow him up! Okay, he didn't survive. Alright, I'm gonna throw him down here. I don't want him to survive.
Seems simple enough.
40 X. Dude, you get 40 XP for killing him? Dude, I didn't know that. Just use Glut to walk. Oh, can he move it? I didn't realize he could move it. I've sent him in before, but he felt kind of lame. All right, so we won't go back for now. We did get that. That's pretty sweet, though. Now, there are these Sussur blooms, which we don't want these near us. So we'll send it to camp. We'll save those for later. I definitely didn't mean to do that. Why is your action gone? Because combat started and then you hid, because I hit the button to hide, but it wasn't quick enough. That is highly annoying.
Moving.
That is highly annoying. I don't like that one bit. Man. These things hurt as well. Okay, I don't think Shadowheart has enough strength to pick him up.
Are there more? Heading there.
Shadow, piercing, blind him, or explode. Can I push him this way? Nice. I don't have enough movement to repair. I missed my attack roll. Amazing. And I don't suppose this is going to be able to knock him off. Shoot. And he's not prone. Well, darn. That is the least pleasant option.
Favors the fearless.
Oh, come on. Boy. All right, well, we're going to see what happens. Yeah, I haven't played really a Warlock before, so what I'm looking for is stuff that, and I don't know if this is right or wrong, but stuff that improves, wow, cantrips. I need to escape. This is terrible. Oh, this could be the game. Oh. Oh boy. First round, well, second round, but because you can't shove off, that's terrible.
No holding back.
All right, Wyll, what do you got? Wyll, do I have any invis? Oh boy. Okay. Let's think about this. I can Dimension Door. I still have a Potion of Invis.
Let's end this.
Battle favors the fearless.
Dimension Door. Well, I don't think Glut is making it. 17 meters.
Talk to me.
23 meters. Ah, man. All right, well, shoot. If they've attacked Glut, oh, why do you have to go all the way to Shadowheart? She was the one furthest away. Yeah. Hideous Laughter as well is pretty terrible. Oh, man. I still have a Potion of Invisible, but, like, obviously, I can't even get to the side of them. Come on. Get
Have to keep going.
out of dodge. Sucks to be Wyll. It sucks to be Wyll. Can I finish him off, I wonder? It'd be cool if I could knock him off the edge. But I don't... Unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Oh, and now he gets an opportunity to... What is this? All right, well, Shadowheart's... Oh. Ah, of course. All right, that's fine. I live in New Zealand. We've got to do it. Sucks to you, Glut. I guess there goes my XP for that quest. Let's see. Hi, Volo. Oh, why did it... Yeah, just finish him off, would you? Just finish him off. I mean, on the plus side, we are doing duo, which means now Shadowheart made it safely to camp. So, although in previous runs that would have been a very bad time and a restart, I am not going to rob you just yet. I am traumatized from the dog. Where is Withers?
Worth talking to, perhaps.
Withers, my guy.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection?
He can resurrect, yes.
Then thou must return.
So we will resurrect Wyll. Here's the goal. Yes, yep, in New Zealand. So it is currently Sunday at 12:42 p.m. All right, Withers, give it up. And while we're here, give me my gold back.
Good.
Wyll.
The condition's only getting worse.
We're just going to keep rolling this. And actually, we're going to take off the Smuggler's Ring. Actually, no, we are not going to take on the Smuggler's Ring because we're going to go rob Volo.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
All right, what do you got, buddy? You can have Selena's Dream.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat
He's so
relieved the
needy.
discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
So this is Gale. He's got a condition.
Magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle. The fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Indeed. Okay. I've still got one spell slot. If I can get a better setup on starting that fight, I think we're good. So I'm gonna actually short rest. We will do a bit of robbery here. Got it. Nice. Why not? Sweet. So if I guess I'll use the waypoint. You feed him the spear? Yeah, the Clamira's locket is pretty good as well. It just has dancing lights. They sure did put a lot of effort into names and abilities on stuff. But sometimes you just look at it and you're like, why does this exist? You would never use this. All right, let's use a couple potions on you. Now, Glut is dead, which is definitely unfortunate. I suppose it means we can get by Mr. Hippity Hop over there. We might be able to go down this way. I'm not sure. I'm going to try and go get a like a sneak attack or something over here and see if we can clean them out. And I don't want to trigger the BOOOAL. I'm not ready for the BOOOAL yet, that's for sure. Okay, so they are both sneaking, which isn't going to be good because he's going to turn around and see me. Ah, shucks. I was trying to get the shot. What do you mean? All right.
Ready. Unseen.
Outside of normal range. For real?
Got to move.
No way. All right. Call your friends, buddy. Oh, he's pouncing. Why is he pouncing? I thought you were going to call your friends.
Can't give up.
I'm going to spread out a little bit. Oh, come on. What? What is that about? Ah! Why can I not knock him off, man?
No time to waste.
Okay. A little bit better. Do I not have any arrows? Send it to Shadowheart. Ah! Well, at least he didn't call his friends. All right. Yeah, where is Glut? Where's his corpse? Okay.
My faith protects me.
Defender of the people.
I don't suppose I can Eldritch Blast him from over here, right? No. That would be too cool. All right, we got the waypoint.
Quiet as a moonbeam.
Phil Rowe's still there. Okay. 75%. Let's go. I'll take 2 shots. All right, all right, all right, all right.
Silence is gold.
All right, so this guy over here is kind of annoying, but I think we can go up without Phil Rowe kind of seeing us. And if I can get here, might have to move the Sussur. Oh!
Silence is gold. Every step counts.
Let's send this one to camp. We'll grab the bark while we're here. This is for the Masterwork Weapon Quest. We'll grab this. It's located here on the Sussur tree.
Tree like that.
Okay, and we'll send that to camp so we don't block ourselves from casting spells. We'll save that for later. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. No, we need to go on the further side of him. Ah, he saw us. Okay, Shadowheart is currently in battle. Try and blind him. Of course. Oh, crud.
No holding back.
That is not good. We need a reset.
Need to act fast.
Pretty badly. Run, Elim!
This is my time.
All right, well,
I'll help
let's
myself,
grab this
sir.
Sussur Bloom. Send it to camp. Ah, of course not. All right, Wyll is going to get sacrificed, I think. So that Shadowheart can get away. Oh. Get wrecked! No, he's saved! Oh, darn. Well, They're too heavy to shove. And I'm going to take an opportunity attack if I move. So, I mean, Hex? Maybe? Sure, Strength Hex, why not? .22 meters.
On my way.
All right, Shadowheart. Woo! Okay, sorry, Will. Sucks to be you, buddy. Oh, and he got hideous laughter. Well, that's what Withers is for. All right, can I get an angle to throw you off? Now the tree is in the way. Boo! Do it! That's fine. Oh, and we got laughed at again. Finish him off so I can go Resonant Withers. I don't want a long rest yet. But I want to get to level 5. This is so hard. Okay. Madam Shadowheart, where is your skeleton friend?
This way.
Hey, Withers, I heard you like gold. I also am planning to steal it back from you, but I need my buddy back.
Dost thou then? This is the pride. Where
There's the gold. All right, fork it over.
doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives.
Give him the gold, take it back.
Rise.
Sharp as ever.
Oh, it's nice that they both came back.
Ever onward.
Okay, so
Quiet as a moonbeam.
does this guy turn? Does he walk? Someone walks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, who? Oh jeez. Okay.
Might
Get him!
prevail.
There is work to do.
Go to camp. Sucks to be you, Will. You should have landed your shot. I just need one good Eldritch Blast. Ow. Okay, well, it's not going to be this time. What? Okay. Well, this is quite the challenge. Okay. Where's
This-
Withers? Get over here, buddy. Oh boy.
Dost thou require?
Yeah, I need Wyll back.
Well,
Thank you.
by doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives.
And you can just spam Rob Withers to get your gold back. Just position the dialogue box, or the inventory box over the top of them. Okay, so let's.
Quiet, that's the way.
Well,
Toning things down.
Can't afford to
Shadowheart, are you both hiding?
Keeping quiet.
I'm ready.
Okay, actually, you go to camp. Oh my gosh. Honestly, deserved.
Two steps at a time.
Okay. Leave. All right, let's try this
Not a peep.
another way. I just want to knock this guy down.
Two steps at a time.
Who saw me? I'm not even hiding. Did I hit the button? Of course. Dang it. Get him. Yes. Okay. We're in a little better spot.
Silence is golden.
Now I can take out Philro.
Not a peep.
I would love if the other hook whore would come at me. I can't actually hide. This is all like daylight somehow. Which is actually quite annoying.
Making my move.
Make them run to me? Ooh, wow. That's quite some range on Hypnotic Pattern. Nice. %36% though. All right, I'm going to take the opportunity attack so that I can get some distance. Good. Barely too close. You got sleep? Oh no! Philro! How many spell slots you got, buddy? All right, well, I'm going to need you to save so I can yeet him off the cliff. I was just doing control spells. That's funny. When you get to three, you get three? How do you get multiple? come on. Not enough movement. Alright, let's... Bye, Philro. I don't need your loot. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so stupid.
What have we here?
Alright, well that's one way to do it. Grabbed that one. Is there one more of these Sussur barks? Sussur blooms. We grabbed that one. Okay. BA doesn't understand. I see. Alright, well, we can't learn about the forge now. But that's fine. I know where the forge is. Why is Shadowheart showing right there? Oh, there's the tattered scroll. I guess we could read that for it. An unfinished conjuration scroll, marred by teeth marks and dried slobber. A few words emerge from the muddle. Magma. 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 Yep. And we got some ribs. Nice. All right, now Mr. Boulette's going to come over there, which I'm not really loving. Shadowheart can stay in camp. Oh, boy.
Here goes nothing.
Are you not going to do it? Sweet. Okay.
What in the...
Nope.
I think
Nope.
that was a ballet. Never faced one. Not yet, anyway.
And we're not about to, Will. We are not about to. All right. I have 18 charisma. I'm going to just try and yap my way.
No signs of life. This camp's long been abandoned.
Should I be a drow? I could probably win with dialogue. Ooh, oh boy. But also there's the hidden guy here.
Not a peep.
Really? You're gonna fail the perception check?
Keeping pace.
All right.
What? Gekh! Got someone sneaking up on us.
I'm peaceful.
Too loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His fist grips an axe. On his gnarled grey skin, you see the Absolute's brand.
Show him your brand. Religion, stand down. I'll take up your head. I can be discreet. Well, we're not going to use our Illithid power, but we will show the brand.
Burning those into just anyone now, are they? No harm. Every army needs grunts to run in and die first. Even the Absolutes. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
What are you doing here?
Told you. Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
I got the
Look at
boots.
that. Swift work. You could teach our slaves a thing or two. You want to take those boots to Sergeant Thrin in the camp across the Ebon Lake. I'll stay back here. See if I can find some more gnomes. A few more, and I reckon I could become a true soul.
Sweet, I guess. We're not going to be able to do Spaw unless I take them out. He's level 7, though. Do I want to go and explore before level 5? I don't think I do. But how can I get 900 experience? Let's talk to this guy. He's got some hidden loot for us.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Did you have anything valuable?
No, gnomes were fiddling with rubble yonder.
Thank you. I will take that. All right, well, I've already got the waypoint. I could go up. I don't think I can. I can't blast you all the way off, can I? This guy's still hidden. Let me go to the tower. That'll get me some experience. Hey, thanks so much for dropping in. I appreciate it. As always, the VOD will be there as well, and in the playlist if you're interested in seeing what happens from here. But thanks, and have a good one. Appreciate you dropping by. We'll go over here and head on up to the Magician's Tower. Oh geez, do I even have enough strength for this? I'm gonna keep Shadowheart back in camp just so we don't end the game if I die. It's not good. Alright, and the BOOOAL can actually come out here as well, so we're gonna avoid... No! 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 Run! Oh, that was scary.
Scorch marks. Tunnels everywhere. Not sure I want to know what dug them.
Oh man, I just have like really bad movement. Oh dear.
Tying things down.
It's sturdy. So does force work against sturdy? Nope. Sure doesn't. So we need like a hammer. Jeepers. Like a mace. Wait, she wasn't in the camp?
Got to press on.
She had an axe. I need a hammer. One thing I don't know is if I can take out the goblin camp
On I go.
without ruining Minthara. I need a mace of some kind. That's just a morning star. I need like a double-handed mace. Huh.
Unseen as I was taught. Let's try this.
No.
Onward then.
Run, Elim. No.
See me. Must be.
Run. It's ridiculous. Oh my word. 3 HP, 2 HP. Alright, let's do that.
That might be worth a look.
Do they still shoot us when the tower is powered up? Okay, so the axe can get them, so I could have just taken Shadowheart to get them. It's good to know. Alright, one Sussur Bloom, that can go to camp. We'll pick up the shovel. Also dig right here. Very good. Take our treasure. And we will go and power up the tower.
What's that?
So we put into the tower, in the basement of the Arcane Tower, this Sussur Bloom, which will power the tower on. Get a little bit of XP from that. Although I suppose I should have had Wyll with me. That's unfortunate that I didn't. Because now the XP is actually split, because she needs 917. Oh no, they both got it. Okay. That's good. Sometimes what can happen is one character can fall behind the other. You always want it to be your main character who has more XP. Right. We'll head up the stairs of the tower now, and we'll check. We can attack the turrets, or take out the turrets safely now. Threadbare book. We want to read that. We need to read the books inside the Arcane Tower. Threadbare book looks like it once contained a play, but most of it's been lost to time, vermin, or unfortunate ink spill. Only 2 full sentences are distinguishable. How can I know trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest
I
me?
can think of better places to enjoy literature than in the depths of the Underdark.
Now here is the Tongue of Madness that we're looking for.
Could I take that?
And we're also looking for the Timisk spores, which are also in this room. Right here. Now that we have those, we can go and talk to Aemelium. But before we do that, we're going to finish this tower off. Which means we're going to go up and see if we can safely navigate without these turrets getting me. And it looks like we're good. It's not powered up. As long as we don't have a Sussur Bloom in our inventory. Now it is sturdy. That's what I was worried about. So the axe is not working against that. And I don't think I have enough damage with only a Morning Star. So I think what I will do is send Wyll to the Goblin Camp to buy, like, the Doom Hammer or something.
Two steps at a time. A word, if I may.
Hey, buddy.
I got stuff if you got coin.
Yep, I need a big hammer. Give me the Doom Hammer, would you?
Get moving.
Send that to Shadowheart. And actually, let's go get Wyll and bring him back to the tower so that they're together. I don't want her to get ahead in XP. And we do want to avoid the boulette, although I don't think it'll pop out. Still very dangerous. I am not ready to do it yet. Now I notice this thing is now powered down, so we should be good there. Nice. We can just waltz up to the front door, which is locked, but dear old Shadowheart gonna be able to bonk it.
Might as well take a look.
We will open the door with the lever, let Wyll in. Read the Dusty Book. Oops. The beginning of the book proudly declares to be a play by Dame Inia, followed by extensive introduction, 23 pages of notes on text. The book itself seems barely touched one stanza. It's encircled twice. There is a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive. And in its wake, it tramples everything. We kill the rest so that one can thrive. It's ominous. All right, and over here we have the chest of the Mundane. Which, if you put something in, becomes magical. Get 25 XP from that, and we'll take everything out. And of course, we get the Mistra's Grace boots, which are nice because they give us Featherfall on boots. Very useful to get around. We'll go out front and bonk these turrets for the experience out here as well. Wait, there we go. 40 XP. Hello? Missed. It's sitting still. How did you miss? Well, for anyone who's chopped wood, maybe they'll still relate. Now, we did bonk both of those, so I think we're good there. We'll go up to the next level. There's going to be a book we're looking for, a piece of paper, as well as a Githyanki disc we'll show to lae'zel. An engraved disc of Githyanki origin containing a cipher, a complex cipher that can decrypt ancient Geth dialects. A useful discovery. should one encounter their writings. The torn out paper says, "The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Can I please just hold your hand just for a while?" And we've got a disc here.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. You examine them closely, but can't make much sense of them. Without a cipher or primer to aid you, the disc's message could be near impossible to discern.
Well, it's a good thing I found the cipher.
The disc doesn't respond.
Investigate. Seek a pattern. Oh. Not good enough. We'll have to go talk to lae'zel.
You should take the disc to lae'zel.
Alright, the Road to Darkness book. What is that? Grab some of this loot here. Okay. We'll go up to the next level, which should have the robot. So I'm going to use potions. So we're all full health.
One move ahead.
Wait, before we do.
Whatever comes.
Shadowheart, go to camp. Grab the Sussur blooms.
Where am I needed?
Hey, buddy.
Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Or thou art friend, a rescue from my lonely wake.
Of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as you fulfill, my lord, my liege.
The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Can I hold your hands for a little while?
Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do? Say, would you like a hug?
Yes, please.
Come here. For just a moment. Yeah.
Don't crush me.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Remember, you are loved, Lenore. You're doing great. And everyone will be so proud of you. As I already am.
Okay. That was 75 XP. Alright, Shadowheart. You go put this over here. Put this one over here. We will put this one right here. No, didn't get them. Gotta get them both. There we go. Both of them are there. We can go put that one here. And this one... Actually, I don't think we need to put one over there. I think what we can do is actually throw this guy without anyone seeing down here, because we do have strength. So we're going to throw him. Yeah, cool. So we got 40 XP from that.
I'll go this way.
All right, which means we can probably go and put like this Sussur bloom here, and then move the other one out of the way so that it doesn't get in the way of the other guy. 40%? Oh, come on now. Dude, that was a solid hit. Holy moly. Oh! Okay. Okay. Red alert. Red alert. Misty step. Nope. Potion. I should not have used the potion like that. Descend. Descend. Dash. Maybe he'll attack Wyll. Please attack Wyll. Bro. Okay, Misty Step. Why can't I cast spell? Misty Step is a bonus. Oh my gosh. Okay, Dimension Door? Flee combat. Wow, that was incredibly close. Bernard, hats off to you, buddy. Withers, I needed to resurrect someone.
By doom and dusk,
I am not used to this warlock just being so weak.
Sharp as ever.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Are you gonna come with me? Or are you gonna go back to where you were, Wyll? Okay, you're with me?
To keep pushing.
Alright, so Shadowheart needs to heal. Okay. So, Let's do this. You've got Mistress Grace. We'll go put these on custom. We'll put your boots on 1. These boots on 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we'll do Featherfall. Back to 1. Wyll. No, Shadowheart. You can go like right there. Wyll. You can go like this. Send it. Okay. Okay, Shadowheart, 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 Shadowheart. Go up here, go up here. Well, how did he heal? Why did he heal? All right, you're gonna go down here, Shadowheart.
This is my time.
You
Coming through.
are going to what are you gonna do, Wyll? You are going to oh, come on. Are you for real? Okay, well, Bernard's going to come back up. I'm going to try and shove him down the other way, make him take fall damage. 2 turns of static discharge sounds bad. Sounds extremely bad. Supercharge. He deals an additional damage. Oh my goodness. No, no. And athletics failed. Okay, Wyll. Try and knock him back. Oh!
Can't give up. Not now. Need to stay focused.
Alright, I'm gonna go put Shadowheart next to him.
This is my time.
No!
This is
I need healing.
We're gonna heal, we're gonna descend. 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 Flee. Okay. I am drastically underestimating Bernard.
no time to waste.
What do you mean you can't use that? Surely. Oh! Okay. What? Withers, my guy.
I must keep going.
This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Oh my goodness. 500 XP is what I need. I just want to get level 5.
Fate, dost thou then? This is the practice. By doom and dusk, I strike.
Give me my gold back.
From the archives. Rise.
Hello, LeShark. Welcome in. Good to see you today. I hope you're doing well. Doing some Baldur's Gate 3 in our duo with Wyll here. Trying to do our very, very best, but alas, we are just getting absolutely wrecked from Bernard. I'm going to see if we can try that again, because we had an unfortunate thing where he actually managed to heal up after we knocked him out the window because he didn't come in combat, so that was not ideal. Okay, you get knocked out of the window. That is... No. That's not what's supposed to happen. Descend, 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 flee. Shadowheart. You are not in combat. Oh, okay. Ascend. 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 Is it an RPG or no? Yeah, it's an RPG, like a classic RPG with dice and in the style of Dungeons and Dragons, in the world of Dungeons and Dragons. So you roll dice and it has similar kind of abilities to that. So we're in an area known as the Underdark right now. And I just want to take this guy out for some experience. I can't land my ability. So we're going to run away again and reset combat again. It is good to know that I can do that. Is it it's single player? Yeah, it is single player. You can co-op, but I've never actually done a co-op on it yet. It is something I'd be interested in trying. And yeah, I was thinking we may try that sometime. So just I need to arrange some stuff with time zones with someone. All right, can we land your shot, please? Okay. Turn-based. Okay. No, I don't want him to not be in combat. I want him to be in combat. I need him to be in combat. All right, let's get all the way over here.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Okay, so how can I get him in combat? How can I get him in combat? I could blow him up with a barrel, maybe. I don't know if that's going to... if it's going to give me the XP or not. No, that barrel's going to miss. V. That's way too far. Okay, pick up. All right, we're going to let him... he's going to have to take his turn. He healed to full... No! Dang it. Yeah, I needed him to go in combat because he wasn't in combat. He healed back up to full, which is kind of the problem. I wonder if I go down there if I can chasm him.
My faith will guide me.
Let me... Oh, did I just use my action? I did. Shoot. Alright, Feather Fall. We can kind of push him around, but now he's too close. That's bad news. So we're going to miss our attack. We'll shoot. Oh, Shadowheart, no. Back to camp with you, Shadowheart. Let's go and resurrect Wyll.
Let's try this way.
I don't think we're going to be doing this right now.
Dost thou require?
Got one more idea,
This is the pride.
and that is to put down some barrels and then just explode them. Well, hey, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate you coming by. Have a good one. We'll catch you around next time. Gonna steal our gold back from him. Skeleton doesn't need that. All right, let's leave.
No time for Danny.
All right, wait. So is Bernard not coming back up? Oh, he's just taking his time. Wait. So does that mean... when he comes up, I can enter turn-based. Hold on. Wyll?
Keeping pace.
I'll take this way.
Sharp as ever.
Okay, all right. So he took damage. Didn't heal up to full. Dude.
Use this.
The blade will not bend.
I don't like this. This is 3 damage, but I want to get out of here. I can't take Bernard right now. I give up. All right, Shadowheart, what do you got? What do you got, girly? Yeah. Dude, that is absolutely savage. All right. Well, Let's go res Shadowheart. We'll long rest so we get spell slots back. And I guess that means maybe we go and try and attack the goblins?
Fate, dost thou require a new... Then thou must... This is the pride.
I'm not sure.
Thy doom and dust.
I'm not sure where I can get the experience.
From the archives. Rise.
Maybe BOOOAL? Gale wants to talk to us. Pretty.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away.
Is everything all right?
More or less. I was lost in prayer, of all things. Mystra, for indeed it was her image I conjured, commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
I have no such interest in such magic.
Disinterest is such a disheartening condition. Always a pity when opportunities slip us by. Good night.
All right, peaceful night's sleep. All right, where's Volo at?
They won't see me come.
Oh.
There's no time to waste.
You have the caustic ring. I guess you can have Mage's Friend as well.
Where am I needed?
All right, Volo. Come on back. All right, we'll try and rob him. Grab some potions. Oh, come on. You failed an 8? What was that roll? These dice are not in my favor. I needed a 12. I rolled a 3. Plus 2, plus 3. Total of 8. Holy moly. That's grim.
I wonder what the next move is. Allow me.
Bro. What are these rolls? There was a 2. So I rolled a 3 before, then I rolled a 2. Is this a base game? Like, as in building a base? Turn-based. Yes, it is turn-based next. So it's like Dungeons and Dragons. When you're exploring, you can run around, but there's a turn-based mode here. Right now, I'm doing a bit of a cheesy strategy where you can rob this guy in camp, and he just keeps coming back without too many negative consequences. Occasionally, he can potentially turn onto you, but for the most part, he just runs away, and then he happily comes back to my camp. So But I just got owned by some pretty gnarly enemies. And I don't quite know what I'm going to do. I want the experience. Now this guy is like outside of the flower range. Maybe what we'll do...
What's next? Onward.
What if I go put Shadowheart down here? So she can start combat, so he doesn't heal. Am I max level? Not even close, no. I'm level 4. I'm trying to get to level 5. But this guy up here is... he's already level 5. He's very strong. And is proving to be very problematic. So I was trying to knock him out of this window, but he keeps slicing my head off, which is not what you want. Okay, turn-based. Okay, so now he's fallen down. He's prone. All right, this is actually pretty good. Oh, I shouldn't have used ranged brace, you moron. All right, they can't take reactions. 28%. Are you for real? %. Okay, he's bone chilled, which means he can't heal, but he didn't come in combat with me. Why did he not come in combat? Okay. That's not great. He needs to be in combat with me. Okay, good. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Backbreaker knocks him prone. All right, let's try this. Oh, critical hit. Well, he didn't daze him. All right, let's try another one. All right, he's bone chilled again, which means he can't heal. This is good. All right, this is good. This is good. Okay. Now I am out of combat here. 50% chance to hit.
None can escape me.
Wait. He didn't even give me XP? I feel lied to.
On I go.
Okay.
The pride of the gate.
Well, that was a whole waste of time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a big scam. These guys can't move when they're in the range of these flowers, so they should just be free XP. Wait a second. Wait a second. How did you move? All right, well, there's another flower. Get wrecked. Jeez. Like double scammed.
Got to press on.
All right, we're going to try and take a shortcut here. Jump.
On the victor's path.
All right, now, as long as this guy can't get knocked back, the red line, I can just keep attacking him. And they shouldn't be able to move because they're in the magic flower. The average time for finishing the game, I mean, it depends on what you mean by finish. If you just went straight for the end boss without doing a bunch of yapping and letting them talk, you can probably, I don't know, like if it was your first time, maybe 50 hours, 60 hours. But if you're into the story, which I definitely recommend, my first playthrough took me about 100 hours. And I have since played and played and played. I'm almost 700 hours in now, and I'm still seeing new stuff, new story, new dialogue options, new quest options that I haven't seen before. So the run that we're doing right now is an example of that. I'm playing classes that I haven't played yet, and I'm getting to see new outcomes. So it really is different each time you play. There's a lot of replayability. And, you know, obviously the main story beats, you know, still going to be similar, but it is interesting because you can have, you can choose to play however you want. Whether that's use dialogue to defeat the enemies, or you know, to bypass the enemies rather, or to, you know, just beat everything down with a big hammer, sneak past them. Really, it's up to you on how to play. That's what's so fascinating about it. Am I doing a 100% run? I'm not not on this one, not like a 100% run. What I'm doing is I'm playing a class I've never played before, and I'm doing it as a duo. So 2 characters here in my party. Wyll, whose story I haven't seen, because I kind of found him insufferable. So I let him die, or I didn't try very hard to save him. So we're seeing what his story is about, and yeah, as a result, we'll skip some of the stuff that I've already done before. There's another character whose name is Astarian. He is a vampire, and you meet a vampire hunter. So I have actually invited the vampire hunter to come and capture Astarian while he sleeps. So I've never done that before. We're going to see what that does. So that'll be pretty fun. Nice. So that guy took fall damage, so he's dead. And we're just going to jump this way now. These guys can't really move, so there's no real risk, because these magic flowers have disabled them. And my big heavy mace can't quite reach this turn. Maybe we can use a bow. I don't think I'm gonna knock you onto the plant, but let's find out. My goal is to get to level 5. Why can't I reach it? Because at level 5, I'll get new abilities and make me stronger, much stronger, in fact. Let's use this one. Can you equip an artifact? You do have gear. There's a gear system, and so there's a lot of different gear combinations you can make. A lot of different ways to build your characters. So, for example, if you're a barbarian, you could have like a big battle axe or a big mace, or there are some barbarians that you throw stuff, and depending on what you want to do, you can actually throw other like creatures, other monsters. You can throw like rocks at people. You can pick someone up and throw them and use them as a weapon on someone else, which is pretty funny. So like here, improvised melee weapon. I can pick this guy up and come and slam him into, if you have enough movement, I can slam him into his little buddy there. And they'll take damage. Now this particular guy, I couldn't quite get him far enough, so I'm just gonna try and throw him into the magic flower. Nope, that didn't work. All right, let's toss him off the edge then. Nope, missed that. There we go. So I've disabled him with the magic flower, so we're gonna end our turn. There should be a meta build. There is a meta build. There's lots of meta builds. Yeah, you'd enjoy it if you like doing meta stuff and just trying some different stuff. Like there are some people who they've figured out the different mechanics of like how to cheese stuff as well. Like you can do gravity assists. So like I just knocked that guy down there. So you can like stack up boxes and then like knock the top box off with the bomb on it, and it falls and it uses the gravity calculation and does, you know, like 1,000 damage. There's all sorts of silly goofy stuff you can do like that. One of the things I'm going to try when I get level 5 is to steal a sword that you're not meant to get until Act 3, the end of the game. But if you do it right, you can steal it in the first act, which would be pretty good. So 377 XP. Oh, man. Well, that sucks. There's also lots of little secrets. Like over here, there's the stool of the hill giant strength.
Holy, I feel powerful. Nice chair indeed.
So while we're sitting on it, we get hill giant's might. So our strength got increased, but we lose it.
The power's gone.
When we stand up, which is a bit unfortunate. But if you break the stool,
That chair leg might be good for smacking monsters.
now we have a club of hill giant strength we can just carry around, and if we do that, our strength is 19. Because it's infused with magic. So little things like that make the world pretty darn interesting. All right, so I guess we go down, and maybe we try BOOOAL for 300 XP. It's going to be kind of scary, though. I don't know if we went too far down. Yeah, we'll go out the front here. We will short rest.
Here I go.
And because I think I want to use an axe on her, that gives me +1. So I think I'll put the great axe +1 on. Wow, look at this. Light of Creation. Chance to stun the wielder. Well, that seems terrible. Unless it's a construct. Why would I ever use this? 10 to 24 though. That's like a trap. Yeah, there's a max of 4 in the party. All right, I'm going to put the returning pike on, I think. That's +1 and I can throw it.
On I go.
How do you get other characters? Well, you have to meet them. So I do have some other characters which I have met. They're back in my camp. So if I go to camp, I have met Astarion and lae'zel as well. She's our Githyanki hottie over here. And if you are a pleasant adventurer, you can romance them. So
The pet speaks. Adorable.
She doesn't get along with
Now
Shadowheart.
think over your owner before you make a mess of things.
She does not like Shadowheart. I took her armor, so she's a little scantily clad at the moment. So we could have her join. Astarion can join. We also have Gale. He's a wizard, canonically a wizard. Anyway, you can respec him into whatever you want. So they could all join, but because I'm doing a bit of a challenge run just as a duo to try out the new classes,
The pride of the gate.
It's just the two of us. But each of them have their own story, their own storyline, sort of their own twist on what they go through. There's another character as well, another main character that the guy I'm playing on now, Wyll, he is actually hunting her when you meet him, when you start the game. And you can either recruit her or I chopped off her head. So yeah, she is no longer with us. She is no longer with us. Now this thing can end the game, so we want to get rid of that. Okay. We're going to go down there. I guess we'll do dialogue with these guys. Why not? Why not use for it? Yeah, just for the challenge.
Blessed BOOAL. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Word, priest. Promises. Your god wants proof. Wants blood.
These beings are Kua-toa, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god BOOAL.
You can give it a rest. Your god isn't real. BOOAL. Baal is the god of murder. I'm no one's offering. Get your bearings. What have you stumbled onto? Determine who or what they're talking to. A DC 20? I've rolled a 1. Oh my god. Alright.
Well, priest. BOOAL wants a sacrifice. BOOAL wants blood.
Wait, it was blood. I can make another offer.
What's that then? What you got for blessed BOOAL?
I have only one life, but I can kill many more in your name. Let's go!
That sounds like a lot more blood. A lot more mess. Good. Go then, Chosen. Tell the surface world BOOAL is coming. And so you don't forget. Here, this blade is my tongue. And I want a taste of every life you take.
Nice. Okay. Yes, I did chop off her head. And in fact, oh, we leveled up. Let's go to camp. I want to show you this. Check this out, Nix. Karlach's head. Not only did I chop it off, I kept it. Because you need something to play fetch with the dog. Scratch, scratch, fetch. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy, fetch. Or scratch. Fetch. Oh, that's a good boy. Good doggy. Bring it here. Bring it here, Scratch. Good boy. How about some pets? That's a good boy, bringing back Karlach's head. The bestest boy. All right. You're going to do that to the Fatui as well? No, I am one of them. All right, we are level 5 now, so we're going to level up. Our HP went up. We got a new thing, Deepened Pact. Pleased with your service, the otherworldly patron added a new bonus. You gain an extra attack. That's good. Pact of the Blade, which I think is the pact that we have. Okay. Eldritch Invocations, which I guess is a spell. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed invocations. Okay. Okay. Oh, so we just get another like warlock kind of spell. One with shadows. What is that? Okay, it's become invisible as long as you stand still. Well, that sucks because then people will just come find me. Devil's Sight. I can see in darkness both magical and non-magical. Oh, that could be really good because then I could use. I wouldn't need to use like the darkness ring. Armor of Shadows. I can cast Mage Armor. Mage Armor increases your armor class when you're not wearing armor. Bestow Curse with a Warlock spell slot. Or cast Slow. This guy is a Warlock. He's got like devil magic. So my main thing is like casting a spell called Eldritch Blast. I don't really know what I want to get for this though. Like this is, I've never played this, so I don't know what the meta is for this. I don't need Disguise. I think Devil's Sight is the way to go, because what I could do is like cast Darkness, so then people can't see me, and then probably cast onto them. Although Influence wouldn't be terrible. Remove Curse spell, Invisibility spell. Oh, it's a constant. Oh, it's only 10 turns. Okay, so 10 turns. We could get Darkness. Counter spell. Does that take a Warlock spell slot? It does. Fireball. Grant Flight. Gaseous form. Well, if I'm going to cast Darkness, I'll probably do it from a scroll. Hypnotic Pattern. Hypnotize creatures that can see you. They cannot attack you, move, or act. But that is a Wisdom save. I don't really know what spell to take here. I'm going to take that one later. Deal an additional each turn. Maybe Counterspell. We'll find out. The spell itself is level 3, but now that I'm level 5. So the spells have different like power levels on them. Okay, now as far as her, she's level 5, she gets an extra attack, but we're actually going to go and respec her because we're going to go and try and steal that sword, which was the whole point of doing all of that. So we're going to go to Shadowheart, and we need to go to Withers, who's over here, who can help us change our class. We're going to change into a ranger beast person, and I don't know how this works. I've never done it before. So we're going to be a ranger knight, no, ranger beast, yeah, ranger knight beast tamer. Arcana mage breaker. Yeah, I guess it's this one. Beast Tamer. Okay, let's look. Ranger, Beast, Tamer, BG3, Silver Sword. Let's find out. I don't normally look stuff up, but I don't want to redo this, so we're gonna see what we can what we can get. Silver Sword Act 1 wiki. What do we need for this? What do we need? We need the challenge. Primary obstacles to getting it is a high probability to get a crossbow. No big deal. Okay. What do we need? Okay. The only known method you can use is spectator. Voss goes invisible. What do we got? We've got Melf's First Staff, Spell Shade Circlet. Where's the beast? Beastmaster. Here we go. Attacks. Honey Paws. Beastmaster can summon Ursa Major, which is the bear, with honey-eyed paws. This ability results in an automatic disarm if it hits, though it requires melee ranged, and summon creatures enter kissing distance without initiating a cutscene. Unlike other option, it requires no saving throw, making Voss's armor class the only layer of defense. It already has a 45% chance. You can improve it by turning the bear invisible, blessing the bear. I don't have bless. Trail the bear with fail or elude. I'm not going to do that. Oh, I could go get fail or elude and put it on the ranger. A divination wizard with portent allows you to change the attack roll from the party from a fail to a success. This allows you to guarantee a hit, fully eliminating the risk of a miss. A base bear requires no buffs, a die of 15 to hit, but buffing it will allow it to go all the way down to 2. Okay, so if I take a divination wizard with portent and a ranger, I can do it. If you have max charisma, will the enemies start to like you a lot instead of fighting you? Yeah, they actually, you can win the game, basically. There's only 6 mandatory fights. The rest of the game you can get through dialogue and win. And so charisma is with dialogue stuff, which is pretty good. Okay, so it sounds like I need to respec to a wizard. So I'm going to do that as well on my warlock.
One move ahead.
And then we'll set this up.
Dost thou require a new
I would like to change my class. I want to be a wizard. I don't think my spells matter. But we'll take Longstrider and Enhanced Sleep. And now we'll level up. We'll be a Divination Wizard. Divination, and we'll get Portent. Okay, and then our spells don't really matter, but we'll take Featherfall. And, I don't know, Mage Armor, sure. Okay. Arcane Lock, Hold Person, Invisibility. Sure, we can make the bear invisible. All right. It's all good. It's minor illusion. Sure, we'll take that. We could cast Hold Person. I don't think that would really be great, because I don't think we're landing that. See invisibility, mirror image. Knock, arcane lock. Sure. We'll do... I guess we'll do lucky? I don't know. We're going to respec at the end of this anyway. Curse. Counterspell, probably. I don't know. Slow, sure. Well, what I want to do, there's a guy who has a sword. You can't get to the end of the game. So I want to set the game up so that I can have my best chance to steal it. So that's essentially what we're doing here. We'll go with archery. We're going to go with Beastmaster. And then I guess we're going to take Sharpshooter. Doesn't seem to matter though. Okay, so here, oh geez, silence, I guess. Okay, so you cast Ursa Major, which is the bear, right? Okay. Okay, Honeyed Paws. Lash out with sticky paws and disarm your opponent. Okay. All right, so that's the ability we need to use. Do I have Bless?
The pride of the Glut.
Elixir. No. And I can't make an elixir, right? Heroism? No. Okay, let's look at... Oh, geez. That's bad.
2 steps up.
Yes.
Oh, Melium!
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
I just destroyed them.
These are fine specimens.
Oh, thank goodness.
It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omelium turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
Very
You must
nice.
drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
Well,
The acidic liquid
Oh,
tightens
no.
your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Oh, let's go!
A few sparks and colors dance around Omeluum, but you stay steady and staring ahead. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
Let's go!
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists.
Dude, he's messing me up. Look at my eyes.
Which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
I felt it grow inside me. There's more power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
What's next? Cutting off my head?
Such crude destruction may not waylay a lava like this. But there is another possibility. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative.
Tell me more.
I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
I could tell you about the nautiloid.
Fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me?
Give a dramatic retelling of your time on the ship. Offer a detailed logical analysis. We'll do that.
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
That thing better work. If it doesn't, I doubt you'll be in any position to complain.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Ah, I'm poisoned.
I greet you, son child.
All right, let's trade with you. You have Boots of Stormy Clamor, which are really good. While the wearer is obscured in shadow, your spells gain +1 spell save DC. I think we'll grab that. Creation's Echo. If you deal acid, fire, lightning, radiant, or necrotic, it becomes resistant to that damage. No, I don't think we need that. Ring of Salving, I don't think we need that. That's for monks. All right, well, I don't know if I need this helmet or not, but we'll buy it just because we're loaded. New characters? No. We did respec, but that's mainly because we want to go and rob a guy. So we went and talked to that guy. We're going to see if we could make an elixir or buy an elixir. He didn't have any, so we're going to go talk to this guy.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
I want to see what you have to trade. Do you have an elixir?
Is to your liking.
The Baneful. This blade's magical powers only functions if it's bound. It has +1 on hit bane a target. Wait, so is it +1 and... So is it +2? I don't know. But that's a warlock thing, so we're going to buy that. We're going to buy Dimension, and we're going to buy some potions. All right. I don't think Dareth has any elixirs. We're looking for an elixir of heroism, which would be good for us to have before we go in to try and do the thievery. What are you doing down here?
Waiting for that idiot Baelen's return. Unless you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss.
I found him. He should be back soon.
Of course that old bugger needed help with a simple job.
What does he look like?
Blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
There must be something you're up to.
Like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Baelen. The rest is my own business.
And what if I told you he's dead? Wait, can I not complete the quest because I killed him? Dude. Being evil is the worst. Peerless focus. You have advantage on concentration saves. Dang it. Any of these make heroism? Here we go. Pegasus feather. Can I not just give her the noble stock? All right, let's go to Joaquin's Rest. Just be evil? When did you start doing your second playthrough? Oh, this is definitely not my second one. When I did my honor run, so I did my first playthrough. It took me about 9 months. I took about a 4-month gap in between the very first time I played and the second time I played. And after that, oh boy.
A red dragon. Here. Thrill.
After about 4 months, I started playing again, and then I picked up the pace, and it took me a few months and about 100 hours to go through my first playthrough. I think what I need to do is actually go talk to her. Unless I can get up over here, which I don't know that I can.
Every step counts.
I did my second playthrough, which that playthrough took several deaths on honor mode.
Your weapons.
Oh boy.
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
No, this is like
Your last chance.
attempt number 65.
That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn.
For reasons that'll soon become obvious. Because we're going to try and go and rob these people who have the dragon.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Those Gekh look like a fight and a half. Best keep away from them for now.
I mean, you say that, but...
Best foot forward.
Okay, Okay, so Voss has the sword.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
All right. you know, I only got one shot at this, so I'm going to go look this up on YouTube, to be honest. What are we looking for? We're looking for Voss, Honey Paw. How do I manage to do this? Why do I need Misty Step? Okay, invisibility on the bear. I see. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on. Misty Step. Amulet of Misty Step. All right, I see what's going on. We need invisibility. Which I did not ready, so we'll do that. So we are going to go right before these logs. I really don't like how she's just like chilling there. We're going to ungroup. We're going to ungroup you. We're going to take the bear.
Well, anything?
Nothing so far, Gekh.
Here. Wait, hold on. Did you cast invisibility? I'm going to watch her. Okay, where is she going? Okay, we're sneaking. We're sneaking. We're sneaking. We are sneaking.
What comes now? Better tread carefully.
Sneaking, sneaking. Stopping before... No, no, no. That's Shadowheart. That is not the bear. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, I have a bear pet.
Keeping quiet.
All right, so Shadowheart is over here. Bear is hiding. Bear is here. Wizard. Wizard. Wizard, what does wizard do? Where's invisible? Where is invisible? Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay, person there sees me. That's good thing I hid.
Nothing so far, Kithrak.
Okay, so invisible is here. Because it's only 10 turns, I see. Why don't I just throw an invisibility potion? That seems much smarter. Invisibility. Throw. Oh my gosh. Invisibility. Okay. We're going to go stand right here. You are there. Please click the bear, please.
Keep looking. Someone in this wretched world.
7 turns.
Yes, Kithrak. We shall find it.
Defend.
Okay, he's disarmed. Run, 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 Elim. Run, run. Okay, all right, they're surprised. Go to camp. All right. Are you for real? Bear, can you, like, get this away from them? Okay, Shadowheart. Hiding. Oh. No, the dragon flew away. The dragon flew away. So like I said, I was trying a special tactic to get this sword. So notice how it is. It's a legendary sword, silver sword of the Astral Plane. It has a +3 enhancement, which is extremely good. You're not supposed to be able to get it till the end of the game. You get it through a different way, but we've just managed to knock it out of the other guy who had the dragon. We knocked it out of his hands. And so now I'm just trying to very sneakily grab it. Yeah, it's basically the rarest sword. And you're not supposed to be able to get it now. But because they're in combat and I'm not, I just put it in my bag. Get wrecked. Go to camp. All right, now the bear is just going to, I don't know, die or whatever. That's fine. So now we can, yeah, go and respec into whatever we want because, I've got an amazing sword. Holy moly. Okay.
Dost thou require
All right, yeah, let's respec. I don't know what we're going to be. What are we going to be? Should we be a fighter? Should we be a paladin? Barbarian? I feel like barbarian doesn't want armor. Let's be a fighter. A great weapon fighter. Or should we be a paladin? Have I been a paladin before? Oh, now I'm torn. All right, let's be a fighter. We just got the best sword. We just got the best sword. We can be a mix. We can be like a fighter plus a paladin. You can multi-class. So this will give us an extra action. Action Surge. Arcane Archer. Now, there's Battlemaster Champion Eldritch Knight. Now, I've been Battlemaster before. But Champion, let's be Champion. I haven't been Champion before. We're going to take the feat of Great Weapon Master. And then level 5, we get another attack. Beautiful. All right, so what we need to do is go get some heavy armor. All right, fantastic. All right, you've got that. Now, Wyll is going to go back to being a warlock. Because I said I was going to play a warlock, and that's his canonical class. So what do we got? We got the Fiend, Hexblade. That's what we were doing before, right? Was I doing Hexblade before? I think I was. Wrathful Smite. Possibly frighten your target. Ooh. I basically never cast Hex before. I think Shield is pretty good. Wrathful Smite. Or Hex. I don't know. I don't know what to take. All right, Charisma buffed. If we're going to take Dex buffed, I think we'll lower our intelligence down, right? Because we're not going to use intelligence. We'll increase our constitution as much as we can. 16 con? 15 con. 16 dex. Wrathful Strike. Well, the thing is, you have to get in melee range for that, right? And I was using the ranged spell Eldritch Blast, which is like knocking them back. So we can do Arms of Hadar. Protection from good and evil. That'll be useful later. Armor of Agathis till long rest. And then, what do we got? We've got Repelling Blast. We can disguise self. No. Devil's Sight. We can cast Mage Armor. Agonizing Blast. Here we go. So Agonizing, we need that one. And then at level 5, I think we get another one. Okay, so we'll take Hold Person. Ooh, or do we take Cloud of Daggers? Of the Chain. Gain a Familiar. We can summon a Pact Weapon. Yeah, well, Pact of the Blade is obviously the best one. All right, now this is where I got stuck before. I didn't quite know what to use there. We'll use Minor Illusion. We're going to use that. Invisibility could be useful. Misty Step could be useful. Darkness could be useful. Shadow Blade will definitely probably be useful later. That scales with our stuff. I want to take Darkness. No, because we're not gonna use a spell slot on Darkness. We'll cast Darkness via a scroll if we need it. And then what do we do? Spell Sniper? No. Warcaster, advantage on saving throws, managed to maintain a concentration. This is where I just don't know. We could take ability improvement and just take our con up. Or charisma up. Let's do that. Alert's not half bad either. Means we can't be surprised, but I don't think anything surprises us. So I'll take counter... Oh, here we go. Hunger of Hadar. Creatures within this black sphere are blinded, and they take damage at the end of it. This is the one I need to cast. Creatures starting their turn take 2 to 12 cold damage, ending their turn acid damage. This is the one. And then we take Devil's Sight, because if we're in it, we'll be able to see, right? Human, Sybil, Hex. Yeah, okay. Cool. All right, that's the spell we need. Fabulous, fabulous. My dear, I've got great news for you. You have now graduated to being a Githyanki for the rest of the game, as hot as you are, Shadowheart. Actually, I could just give it to lae'zel. And we could make lae'zel. What is our approval? So she is not very into me. What is lae'zel's,
Defender of the people.
Now that we have the sword,
Heading out.
do we let Shadowheart do her thing, or I don't know. lae'zel.
The disc appears in your mind's eye.
I found this disc.
lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tissue markings. Ancient.
Nyx, who should we take as a lover?
Can't make sense. No. Wait.
Shadowheart or lae'zel?
The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Who's Orpheus?
A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
Is there other ones? Well, I mean, there's Gale.
Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Gekh shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gekh traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gekh proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gekh made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gekh had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel.
Well, she's not happy with that.
Vlaakith, queen of the empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Gekh.
It reeks of propaganda, an attempt to foment discontent.
And so it is. A fabrication. A clever one, too, to masquerade as an ancient history. How many such stories could there be? And how many minds have been warped by them?
All right, join me.
It is done.
All right, let's have a look. What are you? You are a need to be respect. But she's actually very approving of me. So we've got lae'zel here. We've also got Shadowheart. We can clean the gore off of her.
No time to waste.
Thing is, later. Yeah, she's got a story later. They both kind of do. There are other ladies, but they won't necessarily come in this playthrough for us. But anyway, I think what we'll do is we will call it a stream for today. I want to thank you all for being here. Hopefully that was enjoyable. We did something new. We struggled a little bit in the Underdark to take care of Bernard. As it turns out, we didn't get any extra XP for him, but we did for the mechanical guys. We managed to get leveled up to level 5, and then we went and stole the Silver Sword from Voss, Kithric Voss, which is a +3 weapon normally obtained in Act 3 in Act 1. So next time, on the next episode in this series, we will go and try to defend the Grove from the Goblin Raid. I want to thank you all for being here. I look forward to seeing you there. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.